G'day all and welcome to the South African lawn. Okay ouwens, lekker! Baie welkom by vandag se video. Welcome to today's video. First things first, I'm very excited about this lawn at the moment. It is just loving the weather. We've had 2 or 3 weeks of lekker weather now, and the lawn is responding lekker to the lekker weather. Okay. However, they're predicting some cold weather for the weekend. So I hope it doesn't stunt my lawn too bad, but as you can see, it's looking nice, not perfect. Still those areas to recover, and it will need some attention. I'm guessing a top dress in the near future, but today I'm going to review my 17-inch professional lawnmower, the one that I was battling with. I love that thing. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then also I'm going to try and take the lawn down another notch. I think the weather's good enough for that. Hopefully it doesn't turn out to be too cold, because I really want to try and lower the height of catcher on this lawn. I think it's going to respond well. It has responded to all the lower cuts pretty well in the past. So yeah, I'm excited for this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Wow, yeah, once again, thank you to all the new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe consider doing that. There's some lekker stuff for this channel planned for the future. Alright. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into a review of my 17-inch professional reel mower. And I think we should start off with a couple of pros and cons. I am going to tell you what I think of this mower and give you my personal experience review of this mower. But at the end of this video, you should be able to draw to a conclusion whether a mower like this is for you or not. So just to put it in perspective, this is a very, very old mower. However, the design of reel mowers over the years hasn't evolved too much. I think it's such a brilliant design that it hasn't evolved too much. So your latest mowers are very similar to this one. So this review shouldn't be too outdated. However, the engines on them should have increased and bettered over the years. But this is my review. I'm going to tell you a couple of pros and cons, and hopefully you can draw to your own conclusion, and I will give you my opinion about it. But I want to say one thing. If you are a rotary mower lover, you might want to click off this video. I don't think this video is going to be for you. Let's jump straight into the pros and cons. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the cons. There's not a lot of them, but I'm just going to run through them as I see them on this mower right here. So first things first, this is a petrol engine, so unfortunately it does make some noise. Second thing is, it is a reel mower, so it will need adjustment from time to time. It's not like hectic maintenance, but that's one thing that you will have to keep in mind, is you'll have to adjust your reel to bed knife setting. There is some adjustments, so that just keep that in mind. So thirdly, this is the final con that I've got, is this mower does weigh quite a lot. It is a very, very heavy mower because of the material they use to build this mower. It does come with some positives, but there is some negatives, unfortunately, when talking about the weight of this mower. It is very heavy, so it is a little bit more difficult to maneuver around, especially for ladies mowing their lawns. And I've actually come across quite a few women mowing their own lawns, and this machine might be a little bit heavy. It does come with a clutch, but a little bit heavy to like draw back and those type of things and maneuver around your yard. One final con about this mower is the height that it can mow at. So if you are really a guy who likes to mow his lawn tall, this mower might not do the trick, as it can only go up to heights of 35 mils, 3.5 centimeters. So that's not very high, but it is still fairly high. That's about 3.5 centimeters right there. Okay guys, so thankfully the cons are out the way, because I couldn't wait to share the pros with you. I just absolutely love this machine. And straight off AB de Villiers' bat, I just want to share that the main reason why I love this machine is because of the cut quality and the striping and the look. I tell you what, those three things are reason enough to buy a mower like this if you are serious about your lawn. I honestly tell you that perfectly cut lawn. I'm not against rotary mowers, but honestly, if you like that perfect look to your lawn, this is the mower that's going to provide that look. Okay, so now I'm just going to spitball a couple of the pros. I'm going to start you on top. Thankfully, it's got a mower, a motor, an engine, because it is quite heavy. So this thing obviously allows you with the clutch to drag itself around, so you don't have to push it. So it is quite enjoyable to actually use this mower, and it's not tiring because it pulls itself. Okay, so second thing, it has got a reel, so it just gives that crispy cut. Honestly, it cuts like a scissor, so the blade slides like a scissor, and cuts a beautiful and healthier cut to your lawn compared to a rotary mower that just chops off the leaf blade. Another nice thing about these reel mowers are the rear and the front roller are not so far apart, so it does allow you to cut a little bit lower without getting that uneven scalp area. So it doesn't scalp as easy because of that short distance between the rear and the front roller. Okay, so just staying on the rear and the front roller, because of that, it just gives you the best stripes. I tell you what, this heavy motor just pushing those rollers into the grass, one away from you, one towards you, just gives you crispy stripes. Another benefit that the weight brings is it just pushes the mower down into the grass to give you a very even cut. This mower doesn't hop on top of the lawn like this. It really sits down nicely into the grass and gives you a beautiful level cut. And last thing is just the experience of using a mower like this. Honestly, it's unlike any other like rotary mower. If you've got a friend with a reel mower, flip and phone him and go and cut with his reel mower. If you don't have a friend with a reel mower, call me and you can come and cut my lawn with my reel mower. Okay guys, so there's just a ton of pros. I don't think I'm going to go through all of them. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much there. I'm just going to get into mowing. I'm going to try and set it to about 12 or 13 mil that mower, and I'm going to cut this lawn. I think it's dried out enough now. There was some dew this morning, and then we'll talk about the results afterwards. Alright. Okay ladies and gentlemen, let's just measure the height of cut here. I'm also, from here on, when I'm talking about hocking, it's height of cutting. So I'm just going to measure. It should be very close to 15, because that's what I've been mowing at. Oh no. And it's quite easy. You just put the bar flat towards the rear and flat towards the flush towards the rear and front. It's actually a little bit higher. Flush towards the rear and the front roller, and then you just clip your tape measure on the blade there and pull it down and see where the bars are. Well, that's basically at 70. So why is my lawn at 15 and my reel mower is at 70? Okay. So very easy to adjust as well. You just, this is lower. Just turn it like this, and this front roller basically lifts up to lower the mower. Beautiful. I want to go down to about 30. That's 50. These are 1 or 2 turns. Oh. That looks about bang on 13 mil. Okay, so I'm going to see if this thing starts in one pull. It was just on its back now. It's just excuses. It's going to start in one pull. Okay. Okay, so that was beautiful. I love that thing, honestly. I just cut singles now. I don't know if you'll be able to see the stripes right there. Looking short. I should have actually mowed with a catcher, catch the clippings, because I took quite a lot off. However, now I'm going to do my favorite stripes. This yard just loves this roundabout stripes because this whole lawn is shaped like that. So let's give that a crack. My cameraman, my wife, shame, she abandoned me again. She says she needs to get back to work. So I'm going to put the camera up and do a lekker timelapse. Okay guys, so that is a 13mm cut. I think it just looks quite tight. I've actually made quite a lot of the green leaf blade off. So, well, mind you, it still looks fairly dark green. But just a tight mow, guys. Let's have a look here. She is short. That I can guarantee you. So in the last video I said I'm better than just doing single cuts. So there I did a double cut, guys, and I must say it does look quite a lot better. So let me know what you think about my South African lawn home style stripes here. They're going basically around this arch right here. So hope you can see that clearly. Those are doubles and I did singles in this direction. So let me know what you think of that. I think it looks lekker. Geez, I don't know how much lower I can go. I tell you what, I'm exposing a little bit of the yellow down there, but I tell you what, this lawn is thick at the moment, guys. It's just, you know, when we've got this mediocre winter temperatures, it just loves it. This cool season turf, I tell you what, just check there, guys. Beautiful. Some, you know, I wonder what's going on there, but in any case, tight. Guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone sticking around until this point late in the video. Thank you to all the new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed already, consider doing that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also comment if you've got questions. However, I want to say, if you want advice for your lawns, please maybe just like send me a DM on Instagram, South African Lawn on Instagram. I'm much quicker with the responses on there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now. Bye bye.